The wife and her friends thought it would be funny to leave me stranded in another state. Let's see if he can make it back. They laughed and drove away. I never came back. Standing at that Colorado gas station, watching their taillights disappear, something inside me just broke. 5 years of marriage, and Chloe thought abandoning me 300 miles from home was hilarious. No phone, no wallet, nothing. The gas station clerk, an older guy named Pete, saw me standing there looking lost. "You all right, son?" he asked. I explained what happened, expecting him to shake his head and walk away. Instead, he handed me a bottled water and said, "Some people ain't worth the ground they walk on." He even let me use his phone to call the local shelter. I hitched a ride to Grand Junction with a trucker who didn't ask questions. Found a homeless shelter run by a former Marine named Roy. He handed me a clipboard and said, "Fill this out. Tomorrow we figure out the rest." That night, lying on a cot surrounded by strangers, I stared at the ceiling, thinking about Chloe's laugh as they drove away. How Stephanie had said, "He'll figure it out, he always does." Like I was some kind of trained dog they could abandon for entertainment. Roy got me a job washing dishes at Jackie's Diner for cash. The owner, a tough old woman covered in tattoos, paid me under the table. "You running from something?" she asked one day, watching me scrub plates like my life depended on it. "Running to something," I said. Turns out Jackie had connections. Real estate connections. She'd been flipping houses since the 90s, knew every contractor, inspector, and banker in town. "You got a good head on your shoulders," she told me, after I caught an accounting error that would have cost her thousands. Want to learn the business? 6 months later, I was swinging hammers and learning to read blueprints. Jackie taught me everything. How to spot a good deal, negotiate with contractors, manage cash flow. "This ain't charity," she'd say. "You're earning every dollar." Within 2 years, I owned 3 rental properties. Changed my name legally to Marcus Stone. Felt right. Felt solid. Found peace I'd never had with Chloe. No more walking on eggshells. No more being the butt of every joke at gatherings. I met Sarah at a hardware store. She was buying paint for her first apartment. Asked my advice on colors. We started dating slowly, carefully. When I told her my story, she just nodded and said, "Some chapters need to end before better ones can begin." We married 3 years later. Small ceremony. Just Jackie, Roy, and a few close friends. Real friends who'd stick around when things got tough. Then last week, 15 years later, my phone started buzzing. Unknown number. 107 missed calls over 2 days. Finally answered. "Mike? Oh my God, Mike, is that you? I've been looking everywhere." Chloe's voice, desperate now, crying. "I hired a private investigator. It took months to find you. Mike, I'm so sorry. That day was the worst mistake of my life. My husband left me. I lost the house. The kids barely talked to me since the divorce. I have nothing left. Please, I need your help." "Stop," I said quietly. "You don't understand. I've been searching for you for years. I know you're successful now. I saw the business licenses, the properties. I know you can help me. We were married. That has to count for something." "Chloe," I interrupted. "You left me with nothing. Not even basic human decency. It was just a prank. The girls dared me. I never thought you'd actually stay gone. You never thought I was worth treating like a human being. That's the problem." I hung up. Sarah looked up from her book. "Everything okay, honey?" "Yeah," I said, deleting the number. "Everything's perfect." Some people think I should call her back, help her out for old time's sake. But you know what? I'm good. Really good. Jackie's Diner is mine now. She retired last year and sold it to me for $1. Said it was an investment in good karma. Sarah and I are expecting our first kid next month. Roy stops by every Sunday for breakfast. Still ordering the same thing. Coffee black, eggs over easy, telling the same old war stories. My old life feels like a bad dream I woke up from 15 years ago. This life is everything I never knew I wanted, and I built it all from absolutely nothing. Sometimes the worst thing that happens to you turns out to be the best.